is the founding board members, because you know what? It's really amazing when you say someone is going to donate their time and their money to start something that hasn't been started, it's remarkable. And if you guys will stand and stay standing, I'd sure appreciate it. Henry Hood, the Associate Chairman of the Board. And would your wives stand with you, please? Eleanor, could you stand too, please? I'd like the wives to stand as well. Yeah. Henry Hood, the second person is Bill Moore, and his daughter is here representing him. Bill Robinson. Terry Reardon and Terry and Bill Reardon. Of course, Bill Reardon is gone. He's passed away, but Terry Reardon is still on our board. And Dick Reardon. Dick, can you stand up? I want to say something about you guys. Henry, you've been to a number of war zones, Somalia, recently Haiti, and Eleanor, you've always supported him. But the biggest thing about you, Henry, is you've been a close friend, and you've told me where I've made mistakes. And you're a remarkable man, and I'm honored to know you. Bill Moore, also many, many war zones that your dad has been in. Bill Robinson has been to Afghanistan, Bosnia, and all over, always donating his time. Terry and Bill Reardon, they're the ones who introduced us to Dick Reardon. And let me tell you something. Dick Reardon and Bill Reardon, really, gave us their house, a house to use as an office. That was our first office, and they didn't charge us a penny. And I will never, ever forget that. So thank you very much to all of you. The last people I want to acknowledge and thank is the staff. So if all of my staff, all of our staff would stand up, Nancy, Robbie, Rebecca, Vishna, Bill Sumblot, even though you're not a staff, you're a consultant, please stand up. Mark, yeah. You guys, I've got to tell you, stay standing, stay standing. Yeah, stay standing. Just give me 30 seconds to say something to you guys. We are where we are. Everybody else that I've just thanked is indirectly responsible. We are where we are because of you. And you know something? You think I don't know this? I know that Nancy, Robbie, Rebecca, Vishnu, all of you, Bill Sumblot, are always offered jobs at a lot more money. But you stay with us. And I cannot tell you, on behalf of the board, how deeply we appreciate you. You guys are for you guys, a Monday, 2 o'clock in the afternoon is no different than a Sunday, 2 o'clock in the morning. You guys are always there, and you work tirelessly hard, and so we deeply appreciate you because you are directly responsible for where we are. The last thing I want to do before I introduce Shamel is to tell you a quick story because it has to do with the founding of the IMC. When I was in Afghanistan, on my second trip, I think, there was a little boy. Actually, a Soviet Mi-24 Hind helicopter had bombed a village. They had totally wiped out a village. And that was common. So what happened is this man brought his only living, surviving child. His wife was killed. He was a farmer. And he brought him and carried him for 2-3 days. Well, by the time the boy got to my cave hospital, he was septic. He was really quite bad shape. Anyways, I worked on that boy for 36 hours, and the boy died. That man, I'll never forget it, he wrapped up the boy, and he reached into his bag, and he pulled out an egg. All he had left was that egg. And he gave it to me, and I said, I can't take this egg. And my translator said, you don't understand. If you don't take it, the man loses dignity and honor. It's like a welfare recipient. You give him something for free, don't make him work for it, he loses dignity and honor. Second month, he asks for, where's more? Third month, he forgets that you even gave it to him. Dignity and honor and the preservation of that is the basis of IMC. And a person who exemplifies what we really do and what differentiates us with so many other organizations is Shamel. And so I took that egg, and I could tell you many other stories, but there's no time. Dr. Shamel represents dignity and honor given back to a people by training. The woman you're about to meet exemplifies the mission of the International Medical Corps. We met Shamel in 1993. She's a doctor that was in a refugee camp, unable to practice as a woman, especially during the Taliban time. Despite the fact that she lost everything and was now a refugee herself, she wanted to help her own people, which we respected. So we went to her and she said, I haven't been practicing for a while. So we gave her a refresher training program, and she became a master trainer and has trained hundreds of Afghan midwives and healthcare workers. So if we die today, if the organization dies today, the people she's trained are going to continue on. And you know, what International Medical Corps likes to be, we've been in 50 countries, we only have 21 red dots. We want to be an eraser mark, because that's when you know you've been successful. And after all these years, she's our medical director for Pakistan and for Afghanistan. And Shamel, can you come up, because you represent what we are all about, the International Medical Corps. Thank you. Boy, I hope that was just 8 minutes, because they'll kill me if it was more. Shamel, I have to tell you, this is the Founders Award. You represent so much that we are deeply proud of. We're proud of the kind of person you are. And this is just a token of our deep appreciation.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.